smile, but we still do. Yeah. Man, I ask a couple questions like, is this how you wanna live your life? Cause it ain't pretty, it's nitty gritty in the city sides. Rolling round, not doing nothing constructive with your time. Just beef and police in the streets. If you slip, you die. Cause big man ain't growing up. Daddy's never showing up. Sick, now you're throwing up. Prison's got a hold of y'all, these youngsters. Go through hell by the minute. Transgender in school has become part of the curriculum. Ones wanna do something and say that they didn't. Ones didn't do nothing, but wanna say that they did it. On some Alistair Crowley, doing anything that fits them. You're not in position unless the Most High says he's picked him. Who would have thought these black people you despise are the true Israelites? The public couldn't handle or at least fathom these biblical times. It's like doing weights with your emotions. Every time there's a time for everything, but now's the time to get it right. Could be the smoke or the drink. At home when you're asleep, did you know when you dream, it's your soul that leaves? Collecting warnings and messages while you're traveling. Connecting the storms hitting the island to prophecy unraveling. Partying all the time while the end of the world's happening. Right before your eyes and right before you die. There's a doctor by your side smiling with a notepad examining. They said the tumor they found in his brain was cancerous. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine the real you. It's hard to smile but we still do. Just look around, this is Lucifer's world where no one feels you. If you stand for Yeshua Christ and reveal truth. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine the real you. It's hard to smile but we still do. Just look around, this is Lucifer's world where no one feels you. If you stand for Yeshua Christ and reveal truth. When I started going GLCC, I hadn't seen before the reading of the law, the feeding of the poor. Cause in the mega Christian churches better know they're eating up the pork. Talking about you ain't dressed smart, so they leave you at the door. But where I go now, out of the scripture, they really teach us about the real Christ, not some soft guy called Jesus. And how our heavenly Father from on high would beat us when we was naughty. The Bible taught me to spot misleaders. Answers to do we keep the laws with Matthew 5 and 17 is 1 John 3 and 4, Luke 24 and 44. Gotta walk the walk, see my move like an Ephesian, dancing like David when we're feasting. I learnt of feast days, tithing, and how day begins in the evening, and how Christ is high priest and king of the kingship. The precepts when Abraham went to go meet Shem. They say you can feel demons but cannot see them. Say a higher but Hashem Yeshaya and watch him flee quick. Like Yeshaya walking in water with faith, I ain't seasick. We're laying on our hands if he or she's sick. Don't just make a Bible, sit there, read it. Catch me with the book of Enoch, Joshua and Josephus. Stash an old heater, let the phone ring when I'm studying. If a man slips and goes through hardship, don't rub it in. An atheist in the pits of hell, wish they acknowledged him. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine the real you. It's hard to smile but we still do. Just look around, this is Lucifer's world where no one feels you. If you stand for Yeshua Christ and reveal truth. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine the real you. It's hard to smile but we still do. Just look around, this is Lucifer's world where no one feels you. If you stand for Yeshua Christ and reveal truth. Chemotherapy is the killer, not the cancer. Your body was only deficient of its main factors. The pharmaceutical companies are trying to kill you, while Yeshua Christ is just trying to heal you of any disease, ailment or mental sickness. By the casting out of wicked spirits. Gotta do less eating and more fitness. And don't take your head out of them Bible scriptures. We didn't pick Yeshua, Yeshua picked us. Some don't wanna hear cause they think we're just some Christians, when really we are Israelites and Christianity tricked us. Since Constantine much has been in the distance, just look closer and ask the Most High for some assistance instead of resistance. Some people were just part of existence. Israel, wake up, even the animals missed us. Gotta be doers of the word and not just listeners. The other nations on earth move like the ancient Egyptians, performing eugenics. When will you get it? They're trying to kill us. Disobedience to our God got us in this. Obedience through his sons, the only way we're getting out. He sacrificed his life when his father sent him down like firefighters running burning houses just to get him out. Yeshua is our savior and king, to him's given every power in heaven and earth. This world won't be ready when the trumpet sounds. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine the real you. It's hard to smile but we still do. Just look around, this is Lucifer's world where no one feels you. If you stand for Yeshua Christ and reveal truth. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine the real you. It's hard to smile but we still do. Just look around, this is Lucifer's world where no one feels you. If you stand for Yeshua Christ and reveal truth.